by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. He squares up and sinks it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Giannis to the inside. And Turner throws it down.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. About a minute played so far here in the first. Clock at 6. And Kuzma has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Here's Indiana. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Siakam up top. Pulls up. A rebound by the Bucks.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Offensive rebound. From deep, Prince buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now, here's Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Lillard, and a wide open look for Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Lillard, right side. Halliburton with the steal. For the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And so it's Indiana with it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
All right, David, thanks.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
The shot by Turner, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen. Inside. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Siakam outside. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Bucks trail by 3. And here's Kuzma. Neesmith covering. They need this one. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Now, Nembhard. He has yet to score. Turner with a screen on Prince. To the paint, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez, and the shot goes down.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Siakam with it. Pass to Nembhard. Turner trying to free himself up. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giannis against Siakam. Pulls it up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Now, here's Neesmith. No scoring in this one. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 5. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Prince looking around. And here's Giannis from outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
And here is Turner. Nembhard with it. Turner with the screen. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard with it. Halliburton picks him up. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
A 3-ball. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard against Halliburton. And Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Indiana. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Pass to Nesmith. His first shot coming late. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Here's Kuzma. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Siakam. Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Indiana with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. Pacers leading by 5. And here is Siakam. Into the lane. Shoots over Portis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Prince finds Lillard. Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got 6.
Lillard is tough in there. Muscling that one home.
Siakam outside. Shoots over Portis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Pacers lead by 5.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Kuzma kicks to Prince. Lillard from outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Siakam. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lillard outside. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 8.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Siakam trying to free himself up. The shot by Turner no good. Bucks trail by 3. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played their work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think
after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Outside Mathurin. And stolen by Prince. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance. He goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 13 points.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Here's Siakam. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now Lillard. He's got 13. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Gary Trent is out there with Portis. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Halliburton against Trent. Halliburton outside. Back to Toppin. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Toppin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Giannis passes to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis!
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you...
Passes to Mathurin. And he lays it straight in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. McConnell with it. Still without a basket. Walker is screen on Porter. 6 on the shot clock. McConnell kicks to Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now, here's Porter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Trent. Trent against Halliburton. Over Trent. Halliburton, no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Trent can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Now here's McConnell. Still scoreless. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Porter with the screen for Giannis. Driving inside. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Here's Trent. He's covered by Halliburton. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the three. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Now, here's McConnell. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Antetokounmpo against McConnell. A leaner. The Pacers pull it in.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, here's Porter. Trent outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Porter against McConnell. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Halliburton. Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Green missing. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to McConnell. Walker is screen on Porter. McConnell scanning the floor. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Kevin Porter. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Halliburton. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Turner. He's got 8. Indiana moving it around. Siakam left side. Puts it up from 12. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 9.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Prince finds Lopez. Portis for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Nesmith. Now Nembhard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And the first one drops. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here is Lillard. 16 points for him. Lopez outside. Pass to Prince. Right wing. Turner against Lopez. Now Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Lopez. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his first points of the game.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Back to Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. And too long on the shot. Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Now, here's Lillard. Nembhard covering. Pass to Portis. Over Siakam. Portis can't get it to go.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen. And a wide open look for Siakam. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Over Lopez. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Lillard is screen on Mathurin. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Kuzma. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kuzma's got 5.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range too.
Turner with a screen on Prince. Inside. The shot by Turner no good. The Bucks trail. Lillard surveying the D. From 10 feet out, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 18 points for him.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Nembhard with it. Pass to Siakam. Neesmith with the ball. Shoots over Kuzma. Can't cash in from the high post. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's Halliburton. Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And it's sent back by Lopez. For the finish. And Prince with the jam.
Prince doing a nice job with his quickness in transition. He's right there to finish the break strong.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
On the clock. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
Lillard dishes to Prince. Lopez, a screen on Siakam. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
No good on that one. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And he's good on the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 10. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Halliburton against Lillard. From deep, Giannis. Pacers with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Giannis. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton, here's Giannis. And he can't bank that one in. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Siakam. It's good. This game is all even. Siakam's got 15.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Lillard outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Indiana moving it around. Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton for the lead. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Giannis outside. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. Giannis sets a screen for Kuzma. Over Siakam. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. And it's Lillard missing. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Tries yet again. No luck, they batted on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Antetokounmpo misses off the left iron. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Halliburton. Buries the 20-footer. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 20. Pass to Kuzma. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Trent's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pacers also making a change. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And he can't hit the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
For the lead, no good. Good work defensively by Trent. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Free throw is good from Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 3. Now Nembhard. Siakam outside. To the inside. Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he...
Oh!
Wow! And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Prince against Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. Here's Turner, and the layup's good off the glass. Turner's got 12 in the game.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Here's Prince outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Prince has got his 3rd basket of the night. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Over Prince, and it's Mathurin missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin comes in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Siakam left side. Indiana again missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard finds Trent. Giannis with it. Lillard outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Siakam, and it's good, 2 points. Siakam's got 17 now.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Trent outside. Mathurin against Prince. From deep, Giannis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McConnell. Siakam outside. Free throw line jump shot. Another miss by Siakam. Bucks leading by 7.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. And he makes that one.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Siakam's shot is off. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 15-6 run. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Sims kicks to Trent. Prince against Mathurin. Here's the floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Lillard. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Smith against Siakam. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Lillard. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Outside Porter. It's Trent on the wing, defended by Mathurin. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Porter is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Giannis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
At the line for 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton passes to Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
That's good from Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. You say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is. Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Porter passes to Green. Here's the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McConnell finds Toppin. Banked in off the glass.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. On the clock. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And he makes the first.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Porter against McConnell. Outside, Green. Portis finds Trent. Over Halliburton. Trent can't hit.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Halliburton.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Bucks. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mathurin with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Over Porter. And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
Outside Mathurin. Over Prince. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 8 now on the night. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Porter against Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 8. Porter looking it over. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Giannis throws it down hard.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Walker is screen on Porter. Halliburton kicks to Walker. Knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Walker. Pacers trail by 7. Down low. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those Bucks over here.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Nemhard. Pass to Halliburton. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Porter. Over in the corner, Portis. Right block shot. Pacers with the rebound. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mathurin attacking. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pacers trail by 7. On the wing, Walker. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. The 3. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Porter, a screen on Walker. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Halliburton picks him up, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. And that one misses. Pacers trail by 6. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Turner. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. It's Kuzma penetrating. That one good for 2.
And you know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma is, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Turner. Out to the right wing. And here is Siakam. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. Halliburton with it. Lillard picks him up. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Siakam's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. They're leading by 8. At Giannis. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Lillard against Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. With 3, Siakam. And Lopez pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 10. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's. Halliburton against Lillard. Siakam kicks to Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 10. Bounce pass Nembhard. Halliburton for three. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
Three-pointer Lillard. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Nembhard. From the arc. And Indiana, another three.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Kuzma outside. Lopez with the ball. Now, here's Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Neesmith with the ball. He's against Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get it.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. 1:35 left here in the 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Giannis inside. He's against Turner. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Siakam outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. Lillard, no good on the free throw. Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
And he commits the intentional foul. The first one, and that puts them up by 5. Both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now, Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Kumbo. Lillard outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 38 points.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. The team picked it up in the second half. What changed out there?
We were playing actually really competitive. We were playing hard, but I think in the third quarter, you know, when you start making shots, you even play harder defensively, and we were moving the ball really well, and we were just clicking as a team.
And you guys controlled the last stretch, man. Thanks. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.